welcome everybody. This is Link.
And Sora.
And Boogan.
We have another weekly update for you. This one is number 87 on our long list to 100. We are back with Boogan. He is home, and he will talk about that in the What's Up with TRS section. But it's nice to have him back on. I missed him a lot. I work with him now, so I usually see him almost every day. And then it was like a whole week and some days that I just didn't see him. It was very upsetting.
No Boogan for you.
Yeah. Anyway, YouTube, we're at 204 subscribers, which is no change from last time, but we're at 7,004 views, up 66. Twitter, we're at 1,622 followers, down 1 from last week. Facebook, we're at 119 likes. Twitch, we're at 57 followers, which is down 1 from last time. Also, the first time I think we've ever gone down in followers on Twitch. We are also at 1,200 views on the dot, up 49 from last time. So thank you for everyone who checked out Sora streaming. I'm sure that was a lot of fun. I even actually stopped in for a minute. What was last week's question?
Last week's question was, what was the reveal from E3 that either you liked the most or surprised you the most?
Alright. And Sora.
What surprised me the most was the Denver become human, or Detroit become human. And the thing I liked the most was Kingdom Hearts 2.8 getting an official release date this December.
Yes, that is exciting.
What about Kingdom Hearts 3? Gosh, they keep postponing it every single freaking year.
Yeah, information is coming this winter, so.
They said that last year too.
Although, on the terms of a mythical game coming out, there is also going to be The Last Guardian that comes out this October.
That's cool. Alright. So, Boogan, how about you?
I haven't watched all the way through the E3 stuff, but the thing that I was happy to see the most, and I actually enjoyed a little bit of a look at the gameplay that we saw, was the new Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild that's gonna come out. It looks amazing, and it's evidently there was a leaked rumor that the map is gonna be 4 times as large as the Skyrim map, which is like holy.
It's gonna be gigantic.
So I am actually really excited, and we have to play that, please.
Oh yes.
The place they showed for the demo is 1% of the whole game.
Like,
oh,
or less than 1%.
Okay, Boogan, you didn't hear it probably because I don't know if you watched last week's update, but I did flat out say that as soon as I'm gonna get that game, I'm streaming
Skype,
it
what you
instantly.
Because I want to be there when you do that. Because
you guys are invited to come over. I'll be doing it 24/7. I will quit work and school and do it 24/7. Just so you're aware.
Don't do that.
My Skype froze, and it just froze on Boogan's face, going like.
Alright, so the thing that I was most surprised about was an Insomniac Games Spider-Man, and the way that they drew up the Spider-Man is like the new Spider-Man with the inset webs instead of the embossed webs, where like they stick out like the old style Spider-Mans, which was really cool. I really liked the new Spider-Man style, and I was very surprised that they were making a video game and that it was Insomniac, and that's real exciting. But obviously the thing I'm most excited for is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, because I am a huge Zelda nerd, and they postponed this game. It was supposed to come out 2016, and they were like, you know what, we're gonna hold off a little bit on that. And a lot of people got mad, but it made me more excited because I was like, you know, if they're holding back this game from us, that means that they have so many good ideas that they actually want to implement, or there's so many problems that they want to fix. Instead of just pushing out like a half-assed product, they're actually going to make this game the best that they can make it. And I'm very excited.
Which is what I hope they're doing for Kingdom Hearts 3, is I hope they keep postponing it because it's going to be something amazing. Because, well, it's supposed to be the final chapter of the Xehanort saga, so it has to be amazing.
So yeah, it has to be great.
There has to be some kind of amazing boss fight at the end with this. So.
Oh yeah, because they got the 13 darknesses and the 7 lights.
It's one way or another, it's hopefully going to be a phenomenal game. With how much time they've put into it, it better be, honestly. Yeah.
With like hey, here's Kingdom Hearts 2.8.
Well, okay, so if you guys didn't notice, last week we did not answer Boogan's question of the week for the week before.
Question of the week was, Now we've had the first look at the new Star Trek Beyond movie that's coming out.
Star Trek,
What
that's what it is.
What do you guys think of it? Are you guys excited for?
Sora, do you have anything about this movie?
I just want the new Star Treks to be over.
So, Guggen, what is your more informed opinion than mine about Star Trek?
I'm excited for it. I'm kind of pissed that they haven't revealed who the enemy is, who the main boss is in this one, because, well, he doesn't look like any alien that we've seen before, other than...
Yep.
I mean, it's not Romulan. It's not...
No.
It's nothing like that. I want to know who or what it is, because it's just... And then the other thing is that there was some speculation that because they did finish complete filming of it before the actor died.
Yes.
But there was speculation that they might refilm a few scenes to have him die in the movie, so that he's written out of.
All right, I've seen that done.
So they
before.
don't have to try. They don't have so they don't have to kind of like they did with what's his face from Fallout or not Fast and Furious.
Oh, the main character basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Which, ironically, they both died in the same way in a car crash.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't driving the car when he died in real life though, which is
true.
A lot of people are like, "Oh my God, he died in a car crash." That's so ironic, and I mean a little bit, but he wasn't actually in the car he wasn't driving the car. He was in the car, obviously.
He was in yeah.
So it's a little less ironic than people think.
Yeah. So basically, I'm excited to see it. I'm a little scared to see it. As I mean, the last movie was.
It was just a.
And a half.
It was just a ripoff. Both those first two ones were just kind of like. First one was a kind of ripoff of like the start of the first season, and then the second one was just a ripoff of The Wrath of Khan, one of the best original Star Trek movies.
Hey Sora, you already gave your opinion, didn't you?
Sorry.
I mean, hold on a second here. Before you go on with that, I actually disagree with what you just said, Boogan. I feel as though to make this weekly update scenario more interesting, we should play off of each other. So
true.
I don't think that we should be getting mad when people interrupt others, especially because we have had those awkward silences where we just sit there and people are like, "Oh yeah," and then nothing really happens. So we should play off of each other more like a podcast, less like you have the spotlight, talk about your thing.
Yeah, it was more that it was in the middle of a sentence. I like the play off of each other, but it was in the middle of the sentence.
I thought your sentence was done, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. But I do agree that we should probably do that. So. Okay. Anyways.
So that is the second weekly question of the week. I fucked up. Whoops. Okay.
Two questions of the week. Is it because Link fucked up? Who knows?
Yes. So we answered 2 questions. Now, the comment of the week, we actually did get a comment from Moneybank1994. He says, "Sup guys, I'm back myself." Welcome back, sir. It's been a while. We were planning on doing some collaborative stuff with this gentleman. Unfortunately, that never really worked out. Live stream announcement this week. We will be live streaming hopefully at some point. I plan on getting a little bit out there. I want to play more Splatoon. That was a lot of fun. Otherwise, I actually, I'm going to try to do some more Fallout 4, see if I can work out the bugs for the audio for that. Unfortunately, my computer is taking more and more dives, and it's not doing the best when it comes to recording. I did get a program recently, which I had been talking to Boogan about, which is called XMirage, which is a program that you use for recording your iPhone screen, or your iPod screen, or your iPad screen. It uses it uses your built-in services of, I think it's iPlay, is that correct? Is that what it's called?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Alright. Basically, it uses your phone over, or your device over Wi-Fi to communicate with your computer. As long as both things are connected to the same Wi-Fi, it works. Basically, it's a screen capture service that you can buy and use, and I decided to get it for a couple reasons. First reason, Boogan and I both play mobile games, which would be really cool to be able to record, and the program works really well for that, apparently, from what the reviews I said. Oh, go ahead.
And Sora, you could use it if you're doing like the Unchained memory.
Oh yeah.
Acts. You could if you like started the game another file of the game, if that's possible. I haven't played it recently.
It's not possible, but
he doesn't have
You
an
can-
iPhone though.
I don't have an iPhone though. I have a Droid.
You have to have an iPhone
Okay,
to do it.
true. Well then, guess what? I have an iPad that we could probably use for the time. Anyway.
All right. So, also, like, we play Jetpack, or what is it? Jetpack Fighter, which is another high-res game, makers of Smite. I play a couple other games on there, and the biggest thing, the most exciting thing in my mind, is the Fallout Pip-Boy. And unfortunately, I tried using this with my computer, and it did not work originally. The connection seemed a bit slow, and it actually lagged both my phone down, or like the connection over the phone, and it lagged the stream. So it did not work as well as I had hoped. But the basic idea was I was going to have the whole screen taken up by Fallout 4, other than one corner which showed the Pip-Boy stats. So you could see like how we were doing as a person, like what was damaged, what was crippled, what our stats were, and like as Boogan is there like scrolling through stuff bored out of his mind, we can see what Boogan's actually looking at and how he changes my armor in the middle of fights, and I end up wearing a suit and dying, you know. At least I look suave.
I've never done that actually, so that's funny.
Well,
It's funny because I've never done that.
I'm saying one time we're probably going to be facing a Deathclaw, and he's going to be like, you know what, newsboy hat, fedora, let's go, hit it, and then I die looking like a G.
So suddenly I'm in the middle of the fight. I'm gonna change his outfit to like a bikini, and
I put on a dress, and I hold my spiked knuckles, and that's how I end up fighting him. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's just stim packing me over and over so I don't die. I'm like, no.
Or we'll see the moments when I completely like space out and he's in the middle of a fight and I'm just like, this is fun. This is fun.
Browsing through food.
And then
He's just like scrolling.
all of a sudden, just Link's like, heal me!
And
I'm
Brooke's like,
like,
ah!
And then I hit. You see me hit the button just as he dies, and it doesn't work, and it takes away that food item.
Or you just start throwing bottle caps if you can throw.
I start dropping stuff like he's searching for the cryolator and I dropped it.
I drop the. I switch to my pistol and he drops it out of my inventory, so I'm just bare fisting it.
He tries to switch to another one. I drop that one too, so he has to fight it with us. That'll be funny.
And everyone will see it because the Pip-Boy will be up there. So unfortunately, it did not work. Hopefully, with the new computer that I'm building, it will be able to handle that. Otherwise, I'm gonna scratch that idea and we'll move on to some other idea. But I thought it was a cool concept. I might try using it again. But yeah, that's cool. So Boogan and I both have the ability to record mobile games now because we have iPhones, iPads, etc. And that's where we are with that. So, social media announcement, check out our Facebook and Twitter and our Twitch. We have old recordings up there and highlights up there as well. If you want to see us on a live stream for Twitch, just go on to our Twitch, hit the subscribe button, or not the subscribe, sorry, the follow button. We don't have a subscribe button yet. Sorry, guys, we sucked so much. You have to have like an average viewer count of 1,000. We have a total viewer count of 1,000. So, just check that out, hit the follow button. You'll get the ability to turn on live notifications either through email, or if you do it on a mobile device, you'll get it sent to your phone. I have a couple right now saying a few people are live, like Dead Sense with a 3 at the end just went live 25 minutes ago. A couple days ago, End Shadow went live, and I got an alert for that I haven't closed out of. It's a really nice program, especially when you're just sitting there bored out of your mind. You get a little alert and you figure out something you can do real quick. Okay. So, what's up with TRS? We'll go with Boogan, because he was out of town. So he didn't get to say anything last week.
I am back from London. It was fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Did a lot of sightseeing, a lot of nerdy stuff, because I'm avid Doctor Who fan, and we went to the Doctor Who experience and saw a bunch of the props and stuff from it.
That's really cool.
I'm actually planning on doing for a channel. I'm gonna do a slideshow of the because I brought along my really good camera.
What is that?
So I'm
camera?
gonna do my Canon T3i DSLR camera. So basically, they're really good quality pictures. Right now, I have to edit them down. But right now I have about 1,687 pictures.
How many days were you gone?
Jesus!
9 days.
9 days. Okay. In 14 days in Japan, I took 4,500 photos.
Yeah, it's fun when you have things to take pictures of. But a lot of the time I was moving around walking, so it wasn't like I didn't have. And plus, with the good quality camera I have, I only have to take a few, and I have multiple pictures. Because if I take an area shot, I can cut that into a few pictures.
True.
I have a video that I'm gonna post that Sora is absolutely gonna hate me for. But there's this thing in London called the Tower Bridge.
Okay.
And the Tower Bridge has a glass floor, and below you, about I think they said about 500 feet below you is the River Thames.
Ooh.
And I did a video of me walking across the floor.
Nice.
Looking down.
Oh, of course. I mean, where else are you gonna look?
Just for you to watch. I will strap you to a chair and make you watch this.
Ooh, shit. We can do like my VR experience, because I have a Google Cardboard. We can put that on him. Just tape him down, make him watch it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, but that was fun. I went to so I was in London for several days, went to see a bunch of stuff, sightseeing, went to like Jack the Ripper tour, London Bridge tour, Tower of London, bunch of other stuff. Then we went out to Cardiff, Wales, and yes, that's in the UK, but it's not Great Britain, so it's technically another country, which is kind of fun. And plus, they're going to probably be separating at some point here, especially with the Brexit. But what was I gonna say? I went to the Doctor Who experience there, saw a bunch of awesome Doctor Who stuff, bought a bunch of awesome Doctor Who stuff. Then I went to where the Mermaid Quay, which is where the Torchwood Tower is, and the Anto Jones Shrine, if you know what those are. Went to Cardiff Castle, which was absolutely amazing. I'll definitely have to post pictures of it because it's like it started being built by the Romans.
Wow.
In like 2,000 years ago. And then like they left it, and a bunch of other people ruled over it and built up on it, and it was never touched by World War II. It was amazing.
Nice.
Oh, that's
It sounds really cool. Yeah, so that's about it. I went back to London. I saw a Shakespeare play in the Globe Theatre.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yep, it was hot, but it was
For anyone
awesome.
who doesn't know, the Globe Theatre is Shakespeare's theater that he built a couple times because it burned down and then was rebuilt way afterwards.
Like he like built it 3 times after it burned down, and now they've rebuilt it again, and it actually looks the same, which is fantastic, and I'm excited
That's
for
great.
it. But it's just really hot in there because there's like no air conditioning.
Makes sense.
Curse you, Shakespeare, for not planning ahead!
Well, they didn't have that invention back then.
I mean,
well, we also went on a Beatles walking tour. I love the Beatles. We got to walk across Abbey Road and see a bunch of stuff where they performed, where they live, that kind of stuff. It was really cool. Can't think of really anything else major that I did, but you guys will see the pictures and stuff when I post them. So
that's awesome. Awesome.
yeah, and now I'm back, and I'm dreadfully tired, and I have to work late tonight.
Yeah, you gotta work in a couple hours.
Yes.
All right. Well, Sora, what's up with you?
Pretty much the same as last week. I went to the gym again,
So
like
nothing.
2 or 3 times.
Absolutely nothing.
And then I've been streaming Uncharted, and it gave birth to a character on our stream called Frogman, because I put Nathan Drake in a wetsuit, and everyone's like, "It's the Frogman!"
And then you picked up a frog statue.
Yep, and then I picked up a
you
frog
lost
statue.
your shit, and then I turned off the stream. it wasn't. It was actually. It was coincidence. I actually turned off the stream at that point because I had to go do something else. But it did happen in that order.
It did happen in that order, but yeah. So I was talking about Frogman, and then I picked up a golden frog statue.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it has been foretold.
Yeah, everyone was commenting like Frogman this, Frogman that, and then he picked up a frog, and I was like, oh shit.
It just got meta.
So Uncharted's been a lot of fun. I have the Uncharted collection, so I'm going through and playing all 3 of them.
Nice.
Oh, are you telling me that many people missed the perfect opportunity to say, "Here come dat boy"? Oh shit, what up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Darn it! Why? People, why?
Just tune in next time, and you'll be able to do it.
Well, stream when I'm actually here.
Or just get the mobile updates to your phone, and then you can do that.
Don't be in a place where you don't have good Wi-Fi, and then I can do that as well.
But so just a lot of working out, trying to get in better shape again, and streaming and editing.
All right.
Because I got nothing else to do.
I'm gonna talk about what's up with me. So this past Thursday, I'm out of shape. I work out in that college sense where you're like, yeah, bro, I work out, and you kind of go to the weight room like once a week, and you kind of work out just to say you do. Like, I'm not in shape by any sort of means of the word in shape, unless that shape is a blob, because then I'm in shape. So I went
You're
to...
in shape. Round is a shape.
Yes, round. I'm so round. Okay.
It's a shape, though.
You're so round and lovable.
Ooh, I'm so cute, and I'm actually a really good cuddler because I have all this like baby fat on me, and I just look real gross though. Anyway, so this past Thursday I went to a wrestling academy with my brother because in high school I did wrestling, folk style high school wrestling, and my brother got me into that, and I did fairly well. I went to team state. I personally never made it to state. I made it to sectionals, I think, or regionals. I'm very blurry on the difference.
I think it was sectionals. You said.
I made it to something. It's not like I failed instantly, so I made it somewhere. But I was not the best by any means. My brother has way more athletic talent than I ever had and ever will have. I got the brain, he got the brawn. That is just how the baby pooped out, you know. So
well,
anyway,
they kind of do.
I went to Askren Wrestling Academy, which is the academy that my brother wrestles with, and has insanely increased his skill level. When he started there, and no offense to him, but he was dog shit compared to what he is now. Like, he's really good now compared to then, and he is phenomenal now. Like, I don't know if he'll make it to state, but I think he has a pretty good chance of that, which is always good. Everything that I've seen of him wrestling, especially recently, he's done pretty well. The people that he loses to are normally the state place winners or the state runner-ups, and like those people who are the people that he should not be wrestling because he's gonna get beat the fuck up kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway,
These are
I
people
went,
who have worked their whole entire life to get to this point, and
and they have the
like,
ability,
there's
and they have
nothing
the
bringing
build,
them
and
down.
they have
Yeah.
yes, they have everything going for them at this point, and Brett just has like this little bit of too much growth, so he gets a little bit longer and loses his strength, and like it hasn't really worked out for him. And same with me. Like when I was in high school, I hit a growth spurt like every other day, so I lost every piece of muscle that I ever built. But anyway, I was at this academy, and I chose the worst night to go. It was the only night I was open that week, and I've been saying for 3 years that I was going to go to this wrestling thing, and I'd never done it. And I really regret not doing it sooner because I'm so out of shape. And this was one of the roughest nights. This night we did a full practice of drilling, which is intense, hardcore. You're going the whole time non-stop. And it was a night where everyone was gearing up for a giant tournament, so they were working extra hard. And I am beat the fuck up. I have trouble going up and down stairs. Like right now, I'm in my attic, or the third story of my apartment.
Yeah.
And it was a struggle to get up here this morning, honestly. So I got beat the fuck up, but it was worth it, and it was a lot of fun. I'm probably not going to do it again because I got beat up so bad. I'm probably going to go work out at UWM in the Klotchke Center or at the YMCA because I have a membership there, you know, like that kind of stuff. Anywho, also, a big thing that's happening to me is I'm going to a bachelor party. And by the time this video has come out, I will have already gone to said bachelor party. Unfortunately, I'm unable to talk about it at this point because I'm editing this before I leave, since I don't know when I'll be back.
Because he's going out of town.
Yes, I am going up to Green Bay. We're going to watch a football game. We're going to go drink, and we're going to go sit in a hot tub, and then we're going to come home, and I'm going to go straight to work, and that's the goal. So
if I ever get married, my bachelor party is just going to be Link and Mugen coming over playing video games.
I've made the joke before. My bachelor party is literally going to be, I text Boog and I'm like, so we doing this? He's like, yeah, we doing this. And we just hop on Skype and we play Smite for 3 hours. That's pretty much going to be it.
Either that or something that Link and I talked about at one point that's probably never going to happen.
Well, we can't go to Comic-Con, but I would go to Gen Con or something like that. Like, maybe Wizard World Comic-Con somewhere we could go to.
Or like Rooster Teeth or something. Or
yeah,
RTX.
Oh shit,
like
if we went to RTX.
I still want to go to RTX sometime so badly.
So let's make it my bachelor party. Why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not?
Why the hell? Why not? I mean, really.
I'll...
Alright, so...
You guys know about that, so...
Yes.
Yep.
So anyway, that's about what's up with me. I've been working on the Red Hood costume. I've been working on my bar. I'm building a bar with my parents. Well, mostly with my dad, but my mom's helping too, because my dad normally builds the stuff, and then my mom paints or varnishes the stuff. So I did all the screwing and a lot of the measuring and a bunch of the cutting for it. I'm not. Don't even give me that face right now. For this bar, and then my mom has varnished it, so she's made it look pretty. And we used wood that was left over from my brother's Eagle project, where he made some benches for some parks around Menominee Falls, and they have some paint still on them that's like this reddish paint, and when the stain went over the top of it, it made it look like blood. So part of the bar looks like we've killed somebody and stored them under there.
So yeah, by the way, thanks for making those new benches by the river by my house, man.
So yeah, that's how that went. And that's basically what's up with me. So what is the question of this week, Boogan?
Well, trying to decide.
Oh.
And I think I'm gonna go with, because we've had a little bit better look at it now, is the next Harry Potter movie that's gonna come out.
Ooh, yes.
Which is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Which
Alright.
I am super excited for.
As am I.
Me too. Oh yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah. So, what you guys think of the trailer? What do you guys have expectations for the movies? How many dragons are we gonna see?
All the dragons. Every dragon. So many dragons.
All the Dargons.
Alright. So let us know your comment below, and we will talk about that next week. Also, we'll probably talk about the new Harry Potter book that's coming out next week. Well, it's not coming out next week, but we're going to talk about the book next week.
It's coming out on July 31st.
Yeah, so about a month from now, actually.
Yay!
Yay! Oh boy.
I want it sooner.
All right. So with that, do you guys have anything else you need to say today?
Frogman cometh.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching. It's been fun as always. Please give us a like, comment on our video, and if you think we are worth it, please subscribe. We love you all, and we will see you again next time. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye!